What's up, party people? Welcome to Song Spin, a podcast made by music lovers for music lovers. I'm your host, Patrick Donovan, and as always, I'm joined by my friend, producer, and Dodgers faithful, Mr. Corey Bice. Now, every week, we'll take our guests on a spin through their life's playlist with the help of a cheap plastic wheel we bought off Amazon. Pulling from musical memories such as First Love to that go-to karaoke song 3 Pictures Deep, no topic is off limits. Now, if you want to listen along with us, or do so whenever you damn well please, make sure to click on the show notes for a link to this week's playlist across all platforms. Now, this week on the pod, we have Dakota, a 2-time Brit Award-nominated artist, producer, and DJ who made a name for herself in the dance space, collaborating with Jonas Blue on the international #1 hit, Fast Car. Performing all over the world, Dakota has also checked off some iconic London venues, including Wembley Stadium and O2 Arena. With over 1 billion streams to her name, Dakota continues to push the envelope with her songwriting and productions. And with new music coming out next year, be on the lookout for some pulse-pounding new bops. As always, make sure to like, comment, subscribe. With that, let's get to the pod. I think it's like whatever this.
I think it's quite good because it's making me sit proper.
There's like a fake pillow situation here.
Yeah.
You know?
I think if it was any more comfy though, I'd be like really like, oh.
This is combating the jet lag.
Yeah. Do you know what? All I had to do to cure jet lag was go out till like 3:30 in the morning a couple of nights in a row and I'm cured.
That works the best though, doesn't it?
It's the best.
Yeah. I feel like it's like the cure-all for any jet lag, going either direction.
You just keep going.
Yeah.
That sounds terrible.
Terrible. Like it's terrible for your mind and soul, but it's good for jet lag.
There's that app that helps you combat jet lag. Where I forget what it's called.
Oh yeah, I've tried that.
It's like Sleep Tracker. I don't fucking know.
But it's like gets you on time before you get to wherever you're going,
there.
Right?
So like a few days, it's like, all right, you need to start wearing sunglasses at 10 a.m.
Yeah,
and
I
look
did this.
like Stevie Wonder.
I did this on the way back from Australia and I just ignored it.
You're like,
I was all in and I was like, what am I doing? I think it was kind of telling me to do what I was already doing, but I'm also like, it's like a 13-hour flight. If I'm not gonna stay awake for all of this. I want to sleep.
I think let your body do what your body wants to do. I guess the main thing for me is like coming here from Europe is easier. I think
it's way easier.
At least maybe that's just a country bias. I don't know. But like whenever we go to Stockholm or whatever, I get owned every time.
Yeah, it's like that 1 o'clock you wake up and you're like underwater and you can't come to it. All night you're awake.
Yeah.
Whereas here, I think if I do East Coast first, then you're fine because you're like up at like 5, 6, you see the sunrise, it's nice. Whereas here, 3:30 a.m. And then I was going straight to sessions.
Yeah.
And I was like...
That's pretty brutal. Did you stop in New York before you came here then?
No, but I did say, I was like, I used to stop in Miami a lot.
Right.
I used to do like quite a lot of Latin stuff. And that was a lot better. Because you're up at 5, 6, you have a coffee, sit on the beach. It's cool. And then by the time you get here, you're fine.
Yeah.
But yeah, coming straight here, I was like, I forgot how brutal it was.
LA for like cities in America is like a retirement community. Everyone's going to bed so early, I feel like. And like, because like I lived in New York for a couple of years and like, I don't think I went to bed till like 2 a.m. every night. But then you start later, you know? Yeah. But then here it's like, dude, I had dinner at 5 o'clock last night.
Yeah, that's early. Like 6:30
that's really
is like
early.
good.
That's
Listen, it was a tasting.
Special.
It was a birthday tasting where it was like a 5 or an 8 o'clock.
Okay.
And I was just like,
Vibes giving toddler.
or to the point of we're gonna check you into home soon, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you know.
I think we've all
whatever.
got to that point. Like I feel like I rinsed my body a lot in my 20s. So now like between all of our friends we're like, yeah, I went to bed at 10:30 last night, crushed it. So to be fair, in LA, I haven't been out in so long, and especially for like writing and music, I think it is important to still go out and get inspired. And I think you sort of forget, even when I'm playing, like when I played on Friday, I was like, I had so much fun. Like I kind of forgot that we're all on such a hamster wheel and like we love what we do and we're really lucky and blessed to be able to call music a job. But yeah, I think you can get in that kind of hamster wheel and you forget to kind of enjoy it sometimes as well. And it kind of reminded me. And then, yeah, like I said, cure the jet lag. Just stay out all night. You're fine.
Well, I hope we're going to cure the jet lag right now. We're going to spin something and hopefully it's the most upbeat fucking song ever.
Yeah.
That's how we're going to cure it.
Okay.
We're going to get after it.
I'm a bit nervous.
We got to mic this bad boy.
I love how nervous you are right now.
I'm really nervous.
It starts with breakup. It's like the opposite.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
We're going right into the hard-hitting stuff, Dakota. This is all
Should've
gas,
asked for
no
some
breaks.
tequila, no tea.
We can.
We can
Listen,
do
if
tequila.
whenever we need to take a tequila break, we can totally do that.
Yeah.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
What are we listening to? Or am I supposed to guess?
I think it's quite niche. It's very UK,
Okay.
I think.
Yeah, this playlist it's very
Yeah,
UK.
Sorry about that, guys.
I'm here
I mean,
for it.
it should be UK, right?
I have no idea who this is.
Yeah.
Who is it?
She's called Sasha Keeble.
Okay.
She has that like Amy Winehouse tone to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, kind of really up and coming in the UK at the moment, and her lyrics are just
What's the song called?
Hold up.
Hold Up.
it's just that like badass song. I've blasted this in the shower a few times and like when I've needed to.
And has this helped you through a breakup, or is it just about a breakup? Or
I think it has, yeah. Or like any moments that I'm like that lyric, like if you think I need you, get that out of your head. Like I think it reminds you to be
It's
stronger.
a positive fuck you.
Yeah, you need a bit of a fuck you.
You need a
song
fuck you.
rather than
We don't need Bon
wallow.
Iver right now.
Yeah,
We need fucking.
I know. I think you
Get
need
mad.
that. Like you can go through those emotions if you want, and I've definitely done that and cried in the car. But I think then you go through that, and then you're like, hang on. And I think you need a record like this.
yeah.
Are you what's your default, angry or sad? Because this seems more angry than sad for
I think
the
I go
default.
sad to angry.
You go sad to angry.
Yeah, yeah. I think
That's
I
like
respect
the
that.
steps of grieving, right?
yeah.
Yeah. You go
I
from
think I do that with most things.
sad
Yeah.
to anger.
I'm Irish, so I don't have that. I just go
Yeah.
straight to mad.
you
Straight
go
to
from
Guinness.
whiskey to anger.
yeah, straight to the booze.
Pretty much, yeah. I go straight from I go from breakup to Colin Farrell on a binge. Yeah, whatever it takes. So this is a new song.
I think it's been out
Or-ish.
a while. I think it's been out at least like a year. I think.
Okay.
Yeah, I just I love those like strong lyrics. I think
This is cool. This feels very like avant-garde.
yeah.
It's very experimental, where it's like
Yeah.
we're not trying to write a pop hit here. We're just trying to write some like real shit.
Yeah, her tone is amazing. Like she uses a lot of like gospel choirs. And yeah, I think she's like starting to really get the recognition that she deserves.
Yeah, I have to check her out. Sasha Keeble.
Yeah.
She's dope.
Yeah.
Where,
Really
do you know where is she signed, Corey? What's the research that we can find?
good.
Fight Club Records.
Hmm.
I'm not sure.
I don't know.
Brad Pitt's label.
Yeah.
There's so many like under umbrellas now.
I know.
It's so hard
Do you
to keep
feel
track.
like the UK scene's having a little bit of a surge
yeah.
recently? Because it was a little dead for a while.
Yeah, I really do. Like, I think, like we were saying before, I think in terms of like dance music,
Mhm.
R&B, yeah, I think there's a bit less fear and there's a bit less play it safe maybe than, especially when I go in from like a writing point of view, I feel like it's a bit more open. Whereas when I come to LA, it's very like, we want the big songs, we want like the big pop or the dance or the ballads, whatever it is.
Right.
Whereas I think like, yeah, London and Europe can be a little more niche in their pockets and not afraid to throw a bit of mud at the wall and experiment a bit more and like kind of get a slightly fresher sound.
Right.
Mainly when it comes to dance, I think. But yeah, no, I think it's got, like, yeah, it's so oversaturated, isn't it? At the moment, there's so many artists, but I think there's a lot coming through the UK at the moment. And then, it's not really nice to bring all that stuff over here and kind of mix the two. And yeah, it's
Hodgepodge.
yeah, I think that's kind of like how it's always been. Even when you look back to like the Beatles and
Yeah.
coming over here, like I think, it's Beach
I mean,
Boys,
it's almost like a question of when is the artist going to come, the next thing going to come out of the UK, rather than if. You know?
And I think it's hard. Like I don't think there's those. Again, maybe more so in the UK. There's not those big artists that cut through as much anymore. Like,
Right.
I mean, I don't know. I guess
It's
there
just
is
hard because but the reality is you also have to like establish like some type of subculture before you cast a wider net,
Yeah.
So like, it's just not, the machine is not able to control things like it used to. And now it's just like, people either fucking like you or you don't as an artist. Like the music can be shit and it doesn't fucking matter. It's like there's just an emotional investment with the artist.
Yeah.
And that is always that's the hardest thing to come by. Yeah. Especially now, because it's just like time is the most important currency you have.
I think the more authentic now, and I think the more power is in the artist's hands now, which is amazing. Then the more authenticity that's coming through now.
Authenticity is fucking everything. Yeah. That's why we always talk about like your typical like male pop star. It's like, it's so hard right now because like there's a lack of
even
enough
like the big pop stars now are like a bit riskier, like Sabrina Carpenter, like the lyrics and everything that she says, like
very kitschy, and like, it's her.
Yeah, like even if you think of like a pop kind of princess like 10 years ago, they'll never say those lyrics or kind of be able to be themselves as much, I don't think.
Well, it's because they probably didn't write the song. What?
Yeah.
But there's publishing. The dirty ins and outs. Family influence.
Ooh.
I always love this one because you're always just like, I mean, okay, so who in your family influenced you the most musically?
Gosh, she's gonna love this, but I would probably say my like middle sister. So this is very UK as well.
Middle sister.
Very UK garage.
Where do you land?
I'm the youngest. Okay. So I've got 3 sisters that are all a lot older than me. Mm-hmm. It's like 12, 14, like more older than me. So my sister, who's 12 years older than me, would obviously always be playing records in the house, a lot of R&B, UK garage. This was the first album, Artful Dodger, that I stole from her, and I scratched it to shit as she went mental. But like my parents would play like Motown, and my dad was a big like Frank Sinatra and Dean Martin guy.
I think your dad and I would get along very well.
Yeah, he was like a big kind of like fan of those. But my sister was definitely like, it was like Janet Jackson, TLC, Whitney.
90s R&B girl.
Yeah, and I think that really had a big influence on me.
Who are we listening to now?
This is Artful Dodger. He's a big UK garage, which is, I mean, now dance music sped up to like fast garage is such a thing. Yeah. Even like from Fred Again, like there's a really big influence there as well, I think. But this is very nostalgic for me.
This has got to be what, mid 90s or something?
Yeah, it's got to be, yeah.
This also reminds me of the that Daniel Bedingfield song.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get through this.
Yeah, exactly.
It kind of has that vibe to it.
But yeah, any of those. Yeah, she was a big Janet Jackson fan. So anything like that, just always, I love it.
Yeah, my sister's 6 years older than me, so I feel you. Like the influence from like the older sibling is just like I have the taste. Yeah, of a teenage girl because my sister. But but honestly, like that's kind of why I always love pop music. But like that is really cool though, because like I don't know, just like the influence that your family has on all your tastes, you realize more and more. It's like so dramatic.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. Where it stays with you forever, right? Like I'm sure like the music that you write now still is like. Yeah,
the amount of times I call my sister and I'm like, oh my God, I used this like lyric in a thing, and I was listening to this the other day, or something came up. I also think with siblings as well, when you're younger, you think they're really cool, so you kind of want to listen to what they're listening to. And
100%, yes.
They were never into like bands or anything. My family, I kind of got into that myself. But yeah, it's definitely influenced me.
I love that I don't know any of these songs.
I know.
I love it.
I really hope
we are early in the playlist.
No, I fucking love it.
Yeah, we're early.
But we always talk about this. Like, this is like how you, like, we love Spotify, but we hate their algorithm. So like, this is how you find new shit too. Like, we're also I
quite like it to find new stuff.
You find Spotify. New stuff?
Yeah,
what are your searches? Because I do like playlists for like moods and stuff.
Yeah.
But like if they're doing like the daily, here's
daily
your
mix.
thing. Like I'm just like, it's the same shit.
Yeah, it's kind of the stuff.
So how do you mix it up to find stuff?
I'll kind of maybe go to like the artist radio. And then that maybe carries on.
That's a good one. Yeah. Okay.
I do a lot of artist radio.
Okay.
I'd say. Yeah.
Those artist radio things, it is just a playlist though, right? It's not like Pandora where it's actually like...
Yeah. And then I think that stops and then it carries on.
Right.
And yeah, I find a lot of stuff through that. Or just through friends on like road trips and what they're listening to. I'm that really annoying person as well, like especially going to shows and stuff or like going to see DJ sets. I'm Shazamming my life away. And I try and like hide the Shazam because I feel a bit embarrassed.
How many Shazams a week are we talking about?
Like if I go to a show, like I'm at least 10. Maybe that's not bad.
That's not bad.
Yeah, but you're a DJ. You should
play
be
edits and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it's great for like DJ sets and stuff. But I get a bit embarrassed. So I'll Shazam it, just like put it in my pocket. So no one can see, or like put the brightness.
I love that you're embarrassed that you're like, oh, I need to remember this song.
Yeah, I think it is a bit. It is
Michael Jackson Thriller.
Yeah. What do you mean you didn't know this song? I do get a bit embarrassed, but you've got great songs to play out. So who's laughing in the end?
I love being at like a food court, and then you're like, just standing
or voice
up.
Memos is the worst. If you get a melody idea, I've been in toilets on planes. Or like now I don't have as much shame. Like if I've got the little wired headphones in, the mic really picks things up quite closely, so you can have a little like hum on the way. Like even on the way on the plane here, I was humming an idea, but obviously the engine was so loud. When I like got to the session next, I was like, "Oh, mate, that idea was really good. Let me listen back." And then it was just a jet engine.
You're like, I have nothing.
Yeah, I was like,
nothing
"This is
shit.
That's bust."
That's funny.
That's fucking awesome. Spin. Perfect day. Ooh.
Oh, this one you'll know.
It's Thriller.
That would be funny, but it's not.
It could be. Yes, the lovely Swedish folks, Empire of the Sun.
This reminds me of being in LA, actually, like sunset walks.
Okay.
Down like Santa Monica, like the end of the day.
Yeah.
Blast this out.
Roller skates on the boardwalk in Venice. You know?
Yeah.
Golden hour.
Yeah, like just driving, sunset. Yeah.
Neon
so you love
sunglasses.
Yeah.
I feel like it often falls in, like LA can be a polarizing place. Like I feel like people either love it or hate it. And you seem to love it.
I think LA's been like a real, like when I was signed to Virgin and like I left there, no one would work with me in London. No one would want to touch it, like an unsigned artist back in those times.
Yeah.
But now it's so different. But I came to LA. I went to a rave straight from the plane because I was in my 20s and had a lot more energy than I do now. And I met Mikhail from Stargate, and he took me under their wing a bit and kind of brought me in for some stuff. And I was like, okay, like maybe I'm doing something right here. And then loads of times I think LA's been a bit of a savior for me at different times, just being able to run to. And
because you can kind of the blessing and the curse of LA is the chaos where you can just run into things.
Yeah,
it's all about like just if you're out and about, chances are you're gonna find somebody that's just like going to be like, you know, a large champion of your career or something, just because you went to a fucking rave, because you were like, I want to go to a rave after this flight.
And it was really like, what am I doing in LA? I had 2 sessions maybe in like 2 weeks. My friend, I just really needed to get out of London. She was like, come with me. I was like, what am I doing? And then, I think I ended up staying for a month that trip and just was so busy and really needed it. I think, like we were saying, I think it's good to get in a different headspace and you write differently when you're here.
Do you write happier songs? Because the sun's out and you're just like...
Possibly. I think that just depends on like life, to be honest.
Depends on the rave I went to the night before.
Exactly. Depends how much tequila I had the night before. But no, I think that's definitely like what I'm going through at the time.
Right.
Will reflect in my writing. Like if someone's trying to really write a happy song and I'm just like trying to get out some emotions that day, I'm like, oh, this is tough.
Dakota's not happy. We're not.
I love a crying on the dance floor moment. That's my niche.
Oh yeah.
That nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I've written a few happy songs. Don't get me wrong. I go through periods, but I would say I'm back to crying on the dance floor.
Optimistic melancholy.
Yeah. That's right.
The nucleus of a lovely dance record.
Hands in the air, let it all go.
Exactly. Life in slow motion.
Yeah.
So your perfect day, Is it in LA then, or is it back in London?
Ooh, good question. Maybe LA.
Yeah,
the sun's out.
What's up, guys?
Yeah, I think LA. I'm gonna go for LA.
Fuck you, London. No, I'm just kidding.
No, I think maybe LA. Yeah, I think. Well, just anywhere like I think when you've got your people around you anywhere, but yeah, I think LA. Like
yeah,
good sunset vibe, sun's out. Yeah.
I mean, we're not going to argue. You know, we're all about promotion.
Go with LA. We're here right now.
I love it here as well.
Yeah.
I don't see myself living anywhere else, honestly.
Really?
Not like Patrick. He can't wait to leave.
Yeah, I don't know if I could live here anymore.
I would like to live in California.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like California.
Yeah.
Just not the city.
Yeah.
You know?
I definitely need to be. I grew up in Spain. Like, I think having the sunshine out really does. Like, I love London, and I think I spent so little time there for a few years that when I came back, I really appreciated the small things. Like, not paying $8 for a coffee.
Yeah.
But I was like kissing the pavements in East London.
Yeah.
But no, I think I really appreciated it when I wasn't spending much time there. But yeah, I think the weather, I think I need a bit of sunlight in my life, or I need to live.
There is something to be said about that.
Yeah, I think I'll always bounce around a bit. I think I like to move, and I think to keep creative, that's really good. And you know, for shows, as long as I can, hopefully do that. But yeah, I think definitely the sun. The weather just helps. I'm a sun bunny.
Yeah.
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 I get it. That's why California, that's why we pay what we pay in taxes for the fucking weather. Fuck the economy, guys. Dancing Fool. This is like your wheelhouse.
This might be a UK one as well.
It is.
Oh,
fucking better
guys.
be.
Sorry, guys.
I love that you're apologizing for your own like love of
You're
music.
so British. You guys apologize so much.
Got my tea. This is a big family anthem. Like whenever this song comes on, my whole family is up. My mum is jumping
This
up
is like
and
a
down.
TikTok viral moment for the fam. Put the dance.
We're all up. We're all dancing. Yeah, every age. So yeah.
And is this a song like from your childhood, or is this like when did this record come out? Is it?
Do you know what? I'm actually sure I'd say 90s.
Yeah, it is. It's very 90s. Gala is the artist.
And what's the song title?
Freedom from Desire. Sorry, Freed from Desire.
Oh, yeah. We accept your apology. This seems like something Martin Dodd would have A&R'd.
Definitely.
Max's Manager is a big,
it's just very
90s dance anthem.
It's played at a lot of like football matches as well. Like people go wild. It's a very UK anthem.
The football matches and songs are it's a different thing in the UK. I mean, the entire stadium sing.
Well, like real fans.
Yeah,
no
exactly.
offense to this country, but like real fans are.
But like everybody knows every word to every song, and it's like it can be a thing like this, or it can be like a chant kind of thing.
I mean, like the Lakers don't have a song, do they? Or do they?
No. The Lakers have. We'll show up in the second quarter. We'll leave in the fourth.
Yeah,
and LA's tough because like everyone's like not from here. Yeah, in a lot of ways. So like there's like, sorry, Corey, you're from here, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know.
But like a lot of people are transplants, so like. They might like adopt the team, but it's not like I grew up on the East Coast. So like I have my teams. I'm never going to be an LA sports fan. I refuse. Fuck you guys. but like in, the UK, like everyone's like, you're part of that community. Yeah. So there's actually like, that's the biggest thing. Like, I think everyone moves everywhere else, so like, there's bars for a Boston team in like Pasadena or something, like it's like small, like everyone's kind of in it for their own thing. Yeah. Versus like, I feel like people are just like, no, that's my, that's my team. That's my, that's my community. And I'm going to stick true to that. And I think it's just not the same here. People more like will go to like a sporting event to show that they're at a sporting event.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see that.
I'm not going to say there's plenty of people who are like, I'm a diehard, and there's plenty of that for Dodgers and Lakers, but like it's not the majority.
Right.
I had a big tug of war with some friends here. I had a friend took me to a Clippers game, and they got me the jersey.
Oh, well, you're definitely fucked
and
with
I
that
was
one.
like, there's someone called George. I don't know. I had George.
He's gone.
Oh, he's not. I liked him.
He
Wow.
he went to Philadelphia and
Traitor.
sucked this
Traitor.
season.
Wow.
Oof.
So I had the Clippers thing. I was like, really? I kind of thought they were the underdog. I was like, I like that. And then another friend found out, and he was like, we're going to see the Lakers. He got me the cap. He got me everything. And I was like, I've got merch from both these teams of people trying to like just win. They're like, pick one.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm not, I don't know.
Just pick whoever's winning.
Yeah.
You have no loyalty.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
I
mean,
couldn't
people
tell
tend to
you.
do that here a lot too.
The bandwagon fan.
Yeah. There's a lot of bandwagon
Kind
fans
of like, I liked Boston's outfit.
Like the Celtics? You like the green?
Is that what it, wait,
The basketball team.
He's like the black and silver.
Brooklyn?
Brooklyn.
Oh,
The
okay.
Nets?
Okay,
Yeah.
sorry, it's the Nets.
Yeah.
And also an underdog team because they're number 2 in New York.
Yeah.
So maybe you'll be a Clippers fan here because they're the
Yeah.
underdog. Fuck it.
Support the underdog. That's what I'm all about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get those ticket sales up.
Yeah.
Hey,
Come on.
fuck it. The owner.
Yeah, I just want cheap tickets. I just support the underdog.
Clippers tickets are cheaper. I will say that. Artist crush.
Mm,
Oh my.
yeah. This is a hard one because, again, I feel like 90s UK, like, it just wasn't. There was really cool things happening. There was, like there was Oasis. There was like the dance culture and the rave culture. But I
I'm
was
just gonna play
a bit too young. This is my girl crush. I put a bit of a spin on this because when
That's
I saw
good.
this video, I was like, I
Yeah.
want to be her.
Okay. It was like
Just wanted to be her.
Yeah. I mean,
This was my I want to grow up and
incredible.
be Jennifer Lopez.
you want to be like the
Yeah.
5-tool player. You want to be the dancer, the singer, the actress,
Yeah. Just
a wedding planner.
I think I actually did a dance routine to this once. My
Divorced
sister
to Ben
helped me do it. Yeah. And I was like throwing the gold
Goals.
bangles all over the place. And I thought I was great. But yeah, this video,
This video is
it's iconic. They don't make videos like this anymore.
Is this I don't remember this video. I don't
She's
think.
throwing off all the jewelry. She's in like a fur coat driving like a convertible.
Okay, she's got like the mink coat kind of vibe.
Yeah, it was like peak like 90s R&B video.
I mean, all those, those videos were just,
Back when they had budgets.
yeah. Now it's like someone's friend with a phone and no one cares.
Right.
I used to come home from school and flick through all the music channels to watch videos for like hours.
Yeah.
Whereas I would never do that now. I would never search someone. If I liked a song, I'd never
Yeah.
go and see what the video's like. Maybe I'm just boring, but
No,
Yeah.
I think a lot of artists don't have those budgets anymore because
Yeah.
like the return's not there because everything's more short form content now
okay.
where everyone's doing like reels or I don't know if Threads still exists, but maybe it's like the NFT of yesteryear. But
Yeah.
everything's so short form now where like
Yeah.
everybody's like, unless you're one of the bigger earners at these labels, like
Yeah.
there's no justification.
It can be so
for-
impactful, a video,
Yeah.
and really talked about, and it can really like,
because it shows talent, and
Yeah.
presence and all that.
yeah.
But I
And
guess
it kinda-
that's the hard part.
I guess you can convey. I used to love doing videos, but I think it's if you want to try and get a message across or anything or what a song was about, you can kind of convey that in a video, which is really fun. And they are just fun. I mean, I've done some crazy shit in videos, but
I mean,
Yeah.
do you like the process?
I love it.
Yeah.
I don't like, like the wake up call and then you've got to like switch it on straight away, like after a coffee and a croissant at like
Right.
7 a.m. and, look like you're having the best time of your life.
Right.
I was always quite awkward on videos. Like I
Okay.
wasn't the best. I used to be like, can I have a choreographer? And they'd be like, you can't dance. You can't dance. I'd be like, just give me a chance. Give me a chance. But yeah, I thought it was fun. I really enjoyed it.
Have you been to a JLo show?
No, it's still,
It's pretty fun. I went to her Vegas a few
I
years
wanted to
ago.
do the Vegas one. It's still on my bucket list.
It's cool. Like it's definitely. I wish she had a few more like big songs.
Yeah.
Like she's got obviously hits,
Yeah.
but like I think like I'm not like a diehard. So like if for like a casual,
Yeah.
you're like I don't know this fucking
See,
record.
I think I'd be quite diehard.
So if you're a diehard, you should go fucking do it because like it's super fun and
Yeah.
it's just very like there's cool set design. I'm sure it's changed somewhat.
Yeah.
But there's just like a massive like New York Yankees baseball cap that's like 20 feet tall or some shit.
Okay.
There's some really cool stuff.
Okay.
She's fun.
Yeah. No, she's very badass. She knows what she wants. I think Yeah.
She is. She's intimidating.
She's
Like
such
I've
a
met her
hard work
before,
worker.
and you're just like you feel her presence when she walks into the
Do you know
room,
what?
kind
I don't
of thing.
think there's that many people, again, like we were saying, like with that presence anymore. Like I was working a bit with Honey Dijon, and I did a session here. She wasn't there. Then we were doing something in London, and I wasn't sure if she was coming in that day. And I came out the bathroom, and I just saw this strut down the corridor.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh my God. And she was so lovely. She's so
She's
lovely.
here.
But the presence, I was like, oh my God, yeah, like superstar. Like just had that.
She has it.
It would sound corny, but like that X factor of like, yeah.
Brought to you by
it's just-
Simon Cowell and Friends.
Sponsored. You didn't pay me to say that.
Yeah. The royalties off the chain here.
Oh,
Lyrics you quote unquote know.
okay. I
All
would
right.
say a lot of rap.
Right.
There's a lot of times when I'm, blasting those songs out in my car, and I think I
This chorus
think I know
got.
the words,
Right.
but
Back to the 90s.
Okay.
We go.
yeah, I would say like Eminem, Ja Rule. Who else do I love?
Did you want to go to Firefest? Were you bummed that they canceled it again?
I used to go to Lovers and Friends in Vegas.
Okay.
That was so good. That's probably my favorite festival I've ever been to.
I believe it. Vegas festivals are fun.
It was just so good. Like they had like 2 stages, so you didn't really have to move. There was a few other ones, but really for like the main guys, you didn't have to move. And it would be like TLC, like Ashanti and Ja Rule,
Christina Milian.
Usher, Mariah Carey, Missy
Right.
Elliott, like just
Sick.
back to back to back to back.
Right.
and
Yeah.
you're
Because the
just
stages are
taking
right
it all
next to
in.
each other.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
so it like never stops.
And it was incredible. And it was just fun. Like, you
Yeah.
know, we were saying like a lot of people go to festivals now to be seen or not really there for the music. This is just like
Yeah, it's the
people are
influencer
just
of it.
there and just having a good time and just, all about things. But
I'm here for the cash only meet and greets.
yeah,
That's what I'm here for.
but yeah, I'm singing along to the words in the crowd, but whether I am, I was singing, that song when it's like when the desert misses the rain. Do you know that song?
The desert misses the rain.
Like the desert misses
Is this like
the
a
rain.
rap
It's
song
like
or?
no, it's like I can't remember who it's by. And I was singing Desert's Mystery for years. My mum's really bad. She was singing Just Another Manic Sunday once. I was like, it's definitely Monday. Definitely Manic Monday. I think
What
I
was
get it
the
from
what
there.
was the Starbucks one? The Taylor Swift, My Starbucks Lovers.
Starbucks lovers. Yeah.
Yeah.
Got
Instead
a
of-
long list of ex-lovers.
Yeah, of Starbucks lovers.
Yeah.
That was a good one.
Yeah, that's
Do you know any of the lyrics to this outside the chorus? Or you're just like,
yeah. No, I think I know the rap. I
think you
I
know
think
it?
I'm word for word.
Right.
But
we're not going to test you.
there's
we're just
moments
we're
when
taking
like
for your word.
probably-
Unless you want to start spitting
Probably
fire
not
here,
that,
Dakota. Go
guys.
for it.
Like I said, a couple of tequilas and I'm there.
Listen, we
Do we
have
need tequila? Honestly, we can get,
we
can
have
get
the
some.
It might be
ability.
too dangerous with me on a
We,
microphone.
we have the ability. Well, we have the power of editing too. If things get too messy. But yeah, I saw the news about Firefest 2 didn't happen, and now he's
Okay, yeah, that's what I wanted to ask.
And now he's trying to sell the likeness or something, or like
Oh
the
my
name
God.
of it.
Well, they were going to try and do it again.
Yeah, they tried like last month or something, or earlier this month.
And it was,
Who's
yeah,
buying
it
tickets
was,
to that?
Nobody did. That's why it's
Yeah, no one. No, you fooled us once. Let's try again. No. That documentary was insane.
it was
I liked it.
mental.
I always liked when they do like 2 different like companies do like the same documentary. Because there was like a Hulu and then there was a Netflix or something.
Something like that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
For
for
that?
the Netflix.
And it's just like the same like information, just like a little bit recycled. And you're like, oh, okay. It's
I mean,
fucking
even
wild.
Lovers and Friends. I had so many people like the first year because the lineup's so insane that they like cancelled their plans and stuff. They're like, it can't be real. It's not
Right.
real. It's definitely not real. And I was like, it is. I'm here. They're right there.
Don't deny it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's I would love to see. I feel like Ja Rule live would be fucking fun as hell.
Oh, he was
It'd be so fun.
good. And like just they looked exactly the same. They sounded exactly the same. Yeah, just
Doesn't he date Ashanti or Chris?
I have
they
no
must
idea.
have done. There was a big thing because it was like Usher was there and Chili was there from TLC, and it was like, oh, have they seen each other?
The drama.
Drama.
I love the Usher. Did you see this thing like the other week or whatever, where he like he opened the door and he was waiting for like the doorman to just keep the door open for him, despite the fact that he had the door open.
No.
It's wild. You should check it out. He was
I've
like
met
in Vegas.
Usher.
He opened the door and then just looked at the doorman, who was like 30 feet away. And then the doorman ran over to keep the door open so Usher could walk out.
I didn't see it. I've met him a few
very
times and he
relatable
is
for me.
lovely. He's very nice.
Usher?
I can say, yeah, he was lovely.
He was more lovely to you than he was to that doorman. I can tell you that much.
We was having a bad day.
He's like,
we all have bad days, don't we?
Yeah.
I didn't hit that high C like I wanted to.
Is Usher's real name?
Isn't it Raymond?
Is it?
Yeah, it's Raymond. There's the Usher versus Raymond album.
Huh. I should know this.
I'm pretty sure.
Usher Raymond the Fourth.
Well, I never knew
Okay,
that.
so he is Usher, and his last name is Raymond.
Yeah, looks like that.
Okay, so you're right.
You guys are both right.
Yeah, it's in there
Dakota's more
somewhere.
right than me, but hey, hey, clothes and horseshoes and hand grenades.
Oh, here we go.
Karaoke.
Here we go.
What is that?
Honestly, if you hear me do this, it's uncanny.
Yeah.
Yeah, uncanny.
This is like
This is my
songs
karaoke song.
like you actually do know all the lyrics too.
Yeah.
Do you need
To a
do you
point.
need the teleprompt while you're doing karaoke for this?
Maybe like second half.
Okay.
Definitely not first verse.
I mean, this first verse is hard. I've like tried to like read along and like do it on time. It's like impossible.
Oh no. Yeah. I mean, my friends will tell you they've had to witness me do this on many occasions. Once I did it at a friend's birthday, and I went into a label meeting, and they were like, "So, we heard you like Eminem," and I was like, "How's this got around?" Yeah, I think there were videos
Circulating.
Yeah. I mean,
this is a strong karaoke song. It's ambitious.
This is an aggressive 2:00
I
in
can't
the
sing
morning.
on karaoke. I just
Okay.
can't. Like, I've got quite a niche voice. So I either think that rather than wreck something or get too nervous, or, I think karaoke, you've either got to go two ways. You've either got to go for like something that you can really like nail and people are going to be really impressed, or like belt out a Tennessee whiskey or something,
Right.
or a bit of Mariah, or you go for the lols.
Right.
Yeah.
I have to go for the lols just in case.
I'm there with you too. Just because
Yeah.
I can't sing like at all.
I just think you've got to be.
Wait, what?
I know it's hard to believe, but
Can't believe
They say
that.
Mariah Carey, honey, so I can
Shit.
do that every time. Yeah, so this is my go-to. I feel comfortable with it.
This is great. So much angst at night. I love it.
Yeah,
You're just like, I'm going to fuck
ready
up
to
the
go.
world right now.
yeah.
yeah.
He's,
I can't say the people watching it
I mean,
enjoy
if
it
I
as
could-
much as I do.
are you like
performing it.
head bopping? Are you like, is there like a,
Oh, I'm like arm movements.
getting
I'm
after
dancing.
it.
I'm
Yeah.
him. I am him.
You
you're
know how to
like
work a crowd.
screaming almost at this point. I'm just kidding.
Once I did this in a bar and it wasn't even karaoke night. There was just someone with a guitar. And he was like, "Can anyone rap?" And I had a couple of drinks and I put my hand up.
Yeah.
And
That's
then
amazing.
next thing you know,
I was rapping.
the whole bar was up chanting Lose Yourself. So
That's
Well,
incredible.
Listen, whenever you want
Did you record that?
start rapping,
there's definitely videos, yeah. Yeah.
we're going to send those in the show notes
Yeah,
for
we will.
anybody, just to keep you honest. He won an Oscar for this.
For this, yeah.
Do you know what?
that
I need
checks
to
out.
rewatch
I mean,
that movie. I have not
it's
watched it
so
since like
good.
being on a school bus. I think someone put it on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was quite a bus trip, right?
Yeah. I think that was like in Spain. There was like no rules. They're like, "What do you want on kids?"
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anything to quiet down back there.
Yeah.
That's sick. Yeah, he won Best Original Song
Wow.
for this.
I mean, it is
I mean,
so good.
Yeah, that's well deserved.
It's so good.
Yeah.
And this is the only movie he's ever acted in, right? Outside of like cameos,
I think so.
I think.
Yeah, probably.
I think so.
Probably. He was like, I'm good. One and done, baby.
He's like a grandfather now, right?
He is a
Is he?
grandfather.
How mad. Like,
Yeah.
He's
It's got to
not
be
that
so
old,
weird.
Is he? What, is he in his
It's like
50s?
50s, yeah.
50 maybe? Yeah.
yeah.
He's like early, mid 50s. Because he came on, I mean, it's all relative, but he was like later 20s when he like popped off.
Okay.
52.
Yeah. Yeah. So he was born in what, 73?
72.
72?
Yeah.
Even like, I wonder how
Yeah.
that collab happened with him and Dido. Because that must have been so like, again, she's like UK artist, like,
Yeah.
Right.
I think, right? Yeah.
Well, that song came out before though, right?
Right.
Before
It was a sample. But
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
I guess
yeah.
it was like sampled enough of it
Yeah,
to where it was like
yeah.
a feature. Yeah.
It is an interesting. It's so like close in time
Yeah.
between that song, the original, and then that being utilized as
Yeah.
a sample.
Yeah.
I can't remember the last time anything that close, because that would had to have been like a couple years.
Like that was even closer to that Doechii song and Gautier. Probably, right?
Well, oh no, 1,000%, because
Okay,
the Gautier song is 2011, I think.
Oh, is it that long ago? Wow.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah. Time doth fly. Time
Yes,
doth
it does.
fly.
Terrifying.
It's fucking
Time is a
terrible.
motherfucker.
Yeah. What was Eminem's? What was he? White Rabbit. What was his name in this
Yeah,
movie?
White Rabbit.
He's White Rabbit.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Yeah, need to rewatch that. It's my plane ride
Another
home.
upper.
Yeah.
I'm so glad. Oh man, like because Haley, like she's like all like older now, and be like, dude, Dad, what the fuck are you talking about me when I was like 7? This was aggressive, man.
Yeah.
But hey, it all turned out okay for them, I think. Whose guitar riff is this?
This wasn't a sample, was it?
I think it is.
Really?
I might be talking out my ass, but I feel like it feels
doesn't say.
It was like a Dr. Dre kind of vibe.
maybe. Is there a guitar sample in Lose Yourself? We're going to find out if there is in real time.
Yeah.
No,
let's
it's
do it.
not. I'm an idiot.
It's
Sorry,
not.
guys.
Sounds like a sample though.
All these facts.
Yeah.
All these false facts.
Exactly. That's why we do a section at the end in post called I Call Bullshit, where we basically just call each other out for being full of shit.
Yeah.
And usually
It's a good time.
Usually we have 5 or 6 bullet points every episode. We're keeping ourselves honest here.
Yeah.
Guilty pleasure.
Ooh. I've got no shame with this one.
I mean, as you shouldn't.
Come on. Man like Brian.
Fuck yeah.
And this is something from your parents as well. I would assume,
No,
right?
it's not. No, it's not. No. I don't know why. Like, it's between this and Shania.
Did you
for me,
find
to be
this in
honest.
LA? This feels like a.
No, I don't know why I've always had a thing for Brian Adams.
I mean, he's hot.
But
Is he? Can we see a photo?
just like,
Yeah,
I
I mean,
mean,
Can we see a Summer of
I think
'69
it's his voice.
photo?
I think it's the raspy voice, and I'm here for it. He was Robin Hood. No, well, he was in the movie, the soundtrack thing.
The Kevin Costner.
Do you know what? When I was born, he was number 1 for like 10 weeks, and I'm convinced that, like, in the car, subconsciously, I just became a bit of a Bryan Adams fan because I don't remember my parents playing it. There is no
It
rhyme
was
or
subliminal
reason.
love.
Yeah.
It was like the radio,
Yeah.
the FM frequency was making me be all about this dude.
Yeah. It was really between him or Shania Twain, to be honest. Like, who doesn't love a bit
no
of,
wrong
like, let's
answer.
go, girls, kick the door down.
Oh, I love Shania. I want to go see
I
her.
really want to see her. I'm ready.
So good. That album
Cowgirl hat and let's go.
with the rhinestones and everything.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
where's the photo? Let's see how hot Brian is.
I don't know if he's hot anymore.
Well, what about like, is there like a
I mean,
Bryan
I
Adams
would-
69 music video?
I don't really think I fancied him. I think it was just the voice I kind of fancied, if that makes any sense.
Like a chain smoker?
Yeah.
Just
I think
like-
I sound a bit of a chain smoker when I sing, so I feel like anyone that's got that rasp, I'm like,
There you go, Patrick.
Got a little something.
yeah.
Yeah, probably cigarettes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think it's the cigarettes.
He looks like one of those like you ever seen Grease?
Yes,
You know-
Danny Zoot. No, what was his mate, his friend?
Fuck. I'm terrible. I
He
don't
was, like,
know
in the
Grease
gang
well
with him.
enough.
Yeah.
But like, you know how like those guys like acted hard, but like if you really pull back the curtain, you're like, these guys are fucking lame as shit. Like that, like it's not real hard.
Yeah.
That's Brian has like I'm like hard, but I'm not
Yeah.
kind of essence.
Yeah, yeah.
Part of the Rat Pack.
Yeah.
He's a greaser.
Yeah. But yeah, I don't really know where the fan vibes came from there, to be honest. I really don't. I couldn't tell you.
You know what? It doesn't matter though.
No, my mum bought me
I love Bryan Adams.
like his album on vinyl, and I was like, this isn't one that I want to kind of put up. Like, it's at the bottom of the pile. This is
This is like guilty pleasure
This
pile.
is like below all the cool shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, listen, we're not of that generation necessarily, but I could see that being the like everyone's shitting on it, but then like you're like,
Yeah.
it's on, you're not turning it off.
It's a guilty pleasure for a reason.
Yeah.
We're gonna get like a really mad email from like Brian.Adams@Yahoo.
Yeah.
How dare you call this a guilty pleasure?
Yeah.
You fucking dick.
And say it was
Cease
my
and
voice.
desist. My people are gonna fucking litigate against your people.
He had a Curb Your Enthusiasm cameo, didn't he, Bryan Adams?
What a show.
I don't know.
I
Did
got
he?
really into that.
Oh,
in
yeah.
LA.
It was so
Someone
good.
kept calling me Lady Larry. Or a Yo, who I work a lot with. And yeah, I got really into it.
Lady Larry, I love that.
Windy wheelchair.
Yeah.
I fucking love that. We gotta bring it back. Pre-game time machine. Teenage angst. This won't be British at all.
No way.
No chance.
No way.
It's gonna be a Bob Marley song.
It's actually not.
Oh,
No.
I don't know if I know this.
Avril Lavigne. I remember getting my guitar and I was in the basement of our house, just absolutely going for it.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Was like you learned this song and just like
I
played it
used
to
to
hell?
play. I started off as a guitarist. I was like lead guitarist in bands and stuff for years. When I was like 14, just absolutely rinsing this album. Bad day at school, come home, put the guitar on,
Yeah.
absolutely go ham.
I'm not gonna pretend like I know who this is.
Avril Lavigne.
It is Avril.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess this is a bit more of an album track, maybe.
What's
Yeah.
the song?
It's called He Wasn't.
Okay.
Like just like the guitar in it, or like Kelly Clarkson, like that kind of era, you know.
Yeah, it was like
Bit
the
since you've been
pop
gone.
rock
Yeah.
with an essence of some minor chords.
Yeah.
Right. And you're a young teenager.
Yeah,
Getting
like you
into
had
music.
a crappy day at school. Like I feel like anyone in creative or music or anything like that you're always different at school. So
Yeah.
you come home, you're like, fuck this.
I remember what was her first? Complicated was her first big single, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And she like had the tie
Oh yeah.
with
all
just
the time.
like with just the tank
Yeah.
top. I was like,
Yeah.
this is the coolest fucking person I've ever seen
Yeah.
in my life.
Yeah.
And she hasn't changed that style in 23 years.
We were just saying about like, do you remember
She's
that
like leaned
rumor?
into it.
Do you remember that rumor that like she died and then they got someone that like looks like her?
I
Yeah.
remember there was that rumor. I never believed it, but I was like, that's a hell of a rumor.
Like, where did these things come from?
Yeah, I don't know.
But
Nickelback
yeah.
fans.
That Skater Boy.
Skater Boy. I always like the really sad ones.
Oh, what
like
was that?
Here when you're gone.
it
When you're
Missing You?
gone.
Oh, yeah.
I miss you, right?
Yeah, it was.
What are the like?
I'm with you.
I'm with you.
you.
That was the one.
Ugh.
And she was just standing. Do you remember the video? This is
She's,
what I
and then
mean.
everything's blurring behind her
Yeah,
or whatever.
videos can be so iconic.
Mm-hmm.
When they're within budget.
Like I couldn't really tell you a video from the last like couple of years. I really couldn't.
Yeah.
That's
No,
a
I'm
good
like-
question.
I don't really watch videos anymore.
That's what I mean. It's so sad.
Like I'll watch the ones that like some of our folks do and stuff, but like it's hard to like I just it's hard for me to care, if I'm being
Yeah.
honest. Or like I'm a little like, get off my lawn when it comes to stuff, because I'm just like, I'm like 36. Like, this isn't meant for me. I think
Yeah.
that's what it comes down to. None of the things musically being made anymore are meant for us. They're meant for fucking 18 to 25, because
Tragic.
music is, dominated by the youth and what they're pushing
Yeah.
forward. And like,
But then I feel like, especially like rave culture and stuff now, I feel like there is a older scene. When I say older, it's probably like 30 plus, but like,
right. But they're not making music videos.
no, we can't be asked.
Yeah.
It's too tired.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's the thing where like a lot of these, I think from like when they're spending money on like new things where it's just like,
Yeah.
because you're trying to get that demographic, because that's a demographic that's going to spend money that they shouldn't be spending.
Yeah.
Where like now it's
They're in
just
the
like,
deals where they've got that money to
it's-
spend what they want to spend and not think
right.
about it.
Like mom, dad, like, please, and like now it's
Yeah.
just like, I'm like, oh, well, I just, I just bought that gift for 5 car washes, get one free. And that's the mindset I'm in,
Yeah.
you know, versus like, I really want to go spend money. I want to spend $70 on a t-shirt that probably cost them
Yeah.
$350.
Also, you probably need like the most basic video now, or whatever, like to have a bit of a vibe of the track or whatever. But again, like when
We
I
call
was
it
a virgin,
relatability.
yeah. When I was
You
a
know?
virgin, I didn't ask how much a video was costing, and it was really costing me.
Right.
Think
of
about
course.
it. It was coming out of my budget and my advance and stuff. But you're not even thinking of it like that. You're
Your
just
manager
like,
was
let's
like,
do this.
it's
fun.
fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
This will
Yeah.
work itself out.
Yeah, I just didn't like. Whereas now, obviously, the deals are so different. Yeah, I think you go into it thinking like, well, I don't know. I think in a way, I think it's good because you get way more creative with it. Like
Yeah.
photographers, videographers, whatever. Like there's such talent out there who just want to be a part of something.
Yep.
You can get a bit weird with it and try things and make something really cool.
Yeah.
Which is kind of more
Yeah.
fun in a way.
With the lack of resources comes, you know,
Yeah.
ingenuity and
Yeah.
invention.
Has anyone
and
got
all
a
that stuff.
torch? Because we can't afford the lighting. But
Right.
Get
Everyone
every
go in
light.
flashlight mode right
Yeah.
now and just
Just
shine
bring
it
lights
on
in
me.
there. Yeah.
Just
but,
do it.
yeah.
Just don't ask questions. Just fucking do it. It is so different now with all this stuff. Played last.
I've been playing a lot of this in LA for some reason this time. Just, yeah. Thames.
Tim's is cool.
Been playing a lot of her driving around in
Yeah.
LA this trip. It's keeping me chill in the LA traffic. People trying to run me off the road. I'm like, it's okay.
God bless you. Yeah, it just gets worse every year.
Yeah. Even like the lyrics, like, I love her track, like, Not an Angel and Me and You. Like, it's just such a, I don't know, it's a vibe. She's just, and I saw her live at Coachella last year, actually, and she was so good.
She's
She was
incredibly
incredible.
talented.
Like, I didn't know really what to expect. I was kind of like, oh, whatever, yeah, let's check her out. And yeah, blown away. She was
Yeah.
really cool. Yeah, super talented.
Yeah, she's fucking awesome.
I think she brought out Justin Bieber, actually.
Oh, did
Oh,
she?
shit, I think so,
Oh,
yeah.
cool.
Maybe.
I'm sure she did.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is very chill.
She's just such a
I
vibe.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
No, she's one of those ones whenever I hear it, I always love it, but I'm never like actively pursuing it.
Yeah.
But like, she's just so fucking good.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, she's so good.
I feel like she's the type of artist that like every artist wants to be,
Yeah.
you know?
That's what I mean. I think it's really authentic. There's not a sound that you're like, oh, they're doing it like this.
Yeah.
I can really tell you who, I mean, it's obviously influenced, but I couldn't say, oh, it sounds exactly like this or whatever.
Right.
Right. You can tell she has like an
Yeah.
Afrobeat
And
foundation.
I think it's
but,
good. Like, even me, I'm like,
it's
God, I
very
listen
unique.
to so much. Like,
Yeah.
there's so much diversity in like one of my playlists, whatever. Like, maybe I'm in a mood to listen to a bit of country. Maybe I want like
Yeah.
a little rave up in my car. Maybe I want some Thames and chill. But I think, again, when you go into the studio and you kind of hone in on what you do, all these influences
Yeah.
suddenly kind of creep in on you without you really knowing it.
What kind of journey do you like to take your fans on?
When I play out,
Yeah, like is there a certain like, all right, I want to hit this feeling at this point. I want, you know, because it's like
Yeah.
it's the roller coaster of emotion.
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
like do you have or is it like I'm just gonna see how I feel in the moment kind of thing?
I think like I'll definitely kind of ease in.
Uh-huh.
Again, it depends on the crowd, or if someone's played before you and they're already hyped up, then you're like, okay, you've got to come in hot.
You
But-
can't. Yeah.
Yeah, but if not, then I'll start off pretty chill, like house or a bit more soulful, like disco stuff, and then kind of amp it up throughout the night.
Mm-hmm.
Play a bit of Afro house, get into kind of like a bit of the heavier stuff, and then just stuff people can also kind of sing along to as well. If I can find like a cool edit, you know, and everyone's kind of singing along. I think that's like I was saying, I did a back-to-back with like two of my friends on Friday, and it was, they're the ones that, you know, still get people. It's funny, like you kind of always go back to the tracks are really, you know, you can slide one in that's really going to get all the crowd going. And
Right.
because I think it's like a happy medium of like, you can play a lot of cool shit as well, and like people who really know their dance music will be really into it. And I think as well, as a female DJ, you want to show that you know what you're doing, you know your records,
Mm-hmm.
and you've done your homework. But there is a happy medium of also kind of reading what people want to hear, and
Yeah.
I think that's the main part. Like, I've heard a lot of people say this as well, but sometimes it's more about your selection of what you're playing out rather than how you're kind of doing it. Yeah.
Because what's your taste and how does that correlate to the people tripping balls?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. These people off their face, let's just give them this.
This one's a brain melter.
Yeah, I can see their eyes rolling.
Is there a crowd that you like more than the other? Like as far as like Ibiza or LA or Vegas or Miami or...
I'm doing my first Ibiza shows this summer. So
you are?
I'll let you know.
So round 2, when you come back, I
think LA's always fun. Like,
yeah.
I feel like New York could be a bit intimidating. I'm going to do some shows there soon. But
I mean, they're an intimidating breed of humans. So
yeah.
They're all Jenny from the block.
Yeah. But yeah, LA, I think everyone just wants to party and have a good time and stuff. So
we love a rooftop.
Yeah.
Love a rooftop.
Yeah, I'm going to do a rooftop soon. But I think as well, if you're having fun, like it's same as when you're like any artist, like if the audience sees you and you're nervous or you're kind of giving out an energy, they're going to feel that. Like I've been to shows, if it's someone that's really uncomfortable, like, or an open mic and they look really nervous, you feel nervous.
Yeah,
like,
of course.
Oh God, this is horrible. You want to see someone having fun. And sometimes like, I think there's a lot of people play as well that just a vibe, like just like them. It's like even when I did sing with my friends, like we're all having a great time. And I think that comes across in the crowd. They kind of want to be part of that.
Yeah.
They want to be your friend. They want to have a good time for the night. And kind of get involved together rather than it's you and them. You're kind of in that, you're in that night together, you're having a party together. And you want everyone to have the best time. Yeah.
Stripping away your own ego of sorts and giving it to like the group.
Yeah.
That's like an artist who like doesn't play the hits at their show. It's like, dude, fuck you.
Oh yeah. You wait right to the end. You're like, oh, it's going to be on the encore.
Oh,
like,
I can't wait.
Oh, I've got to get out in traffic just to hear this song.
Yeah. And it's gone.
Yeah.
So we're at 10 right now.
You want to spin one more? Let's do one more and then we'll do one song.
Okay.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
Fuck it.
That sound good?
Yeah.
All right.
Things are wheeling and dealing here.
Yeah, it goes by
I feel
quick,
like this is
doesn't
such
it?
a diss track.
This track.
I'm ready to learn about people talking shit.
Yeah. Okay.
I love this. This is just like the go-to. We just got to talk your shit.
To call back if any Los Angeles sports teams have a song.
Yeah.
This is kind of the Dodgers have kind of adapted this one.
Oh, really? Okay,
Yeah.
that's cool.
We'll
Makes
see if
sense.
it lasts though. I mean, it was definitely like last season, but we'll see if
It's definitely going to last, dude.
Makes sense.
I think so.
There's no way it doesn't.
Yeah.
Kendrick
I
is
was
just
gutted I missed the Super Bowl.
watching it?
Yeah.
He killed. I mean, did you see him? Did you see his
Not
performance
live.
on YouTube or anything? Yeah.
But yeah, amazing.
Yeah.
He killed it.
I mean,
yeah, it was so good.
just like, again, even like, obviously I'm not a rapper, but his like lyrics in terms of like poetry almost like, he's insane. Like it's so
as a
good.
lyricist, I mean, like nobody can touch
He's
him.
a
incredible.
poet laureate.
Yeah.
He's incredible.
He's fucking great.
Yeah.
There's no notes on this man.
No. And again,
love
like the
Grammys
videos,
just
the
doing
whole
that.
artist, like just the vision, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's what we're saying. Like a lot of, even when I'm working for other artists and stuff, when they really come in as an artist and they've got the vision and they've got, I worked with one guy recently and he was like, I've got 3 pillars and these are the marks and this is what we need to do.
Yeah.
I totally respect it. And there's not a lot of that. Like, I think
There's not a lot
no,
of
you get
that.
a lot of people that are like a bit lost or their label's telling them one thing, they want to do another. Like, yeah, I feel like Kendrick has that clear vision and the videos go hand in hand with the music and it's all just like, he's thought about the whole thing. Like he really is an artist.
I think that's the thing a lot of like artists don't get though at the same time. There's so many more components, it's fashion, it's fucking audio, it's visual. There's so many. You can be like, if you're going to be just like the music, then you have to be so fucking incredible.
So talented,
Where like it doesn't matter. Where like the video can be dog shit, but who cares because you're one of one.
Yeah.
And I think, a lot of artists aren't one of one necessarily to a certain degree.
Yeah.
And like when they don't have a full understanding of that's why a lot of these artists, when they actually break, they've already failed once or twice.
Yeah.
Like I think that's the biggest thing too, where you're just like, I got dropped again or whatever.
You have to go through some shit.
You have to go through some shit.
And
if that's what it takes to get you to the clarity that you need, because if you're waiting for someone to hold your hand and tell you, this is who I think you should be. That's not going to work.
Which I feel like is most the reason why people got dropped in the first place, between like my friends, everything.
You're blending in.
You're trying to battle someone in that office who's telling you to do something you don't want to do as an artist because it's you. At the end of the day, like, I always think whatever you put out there, whether it was your manager's decision, your label, whatever, it's coming back on you as the artist. No one's going to...
You have to recoup.
You're like, oh, it's not my fault. But So, I think, it comes back again to like authenticity.
But it's so much better, but that's a better situation than the artist is like, I don't know.
Oh, for sure.
Like that's the hardest thing. Cause a lot of like, if you come here, for example, and they're like, I don't know, I just want to write today. But what is it? But what are we trying to accomplish?
Yeah.
What's the actual sonic palette that we're going for? What are our comps from like people who inspire you that you want to have essences of those while still making your thing?
Yeah. It's the hunger. And I think like you're saying, you have to go through the shit, and even that comes out in your music, comes out in your artistry, whether that's life or just work essentially with labels and everything. Like that's all part of the deal, and that's how you come out the other end that matters, and how you kind of move forward with it. And I think the thing is, if it was easy, everyone would be doing it. Like the amount of people I went to music college with or was singing in bars next to, they're not doing it anymore.
Right.
But I think if you keep going and you really believe and you really try, and like you say, you go through the shit, it's so easy to give up. Whereas like if you push through, it's hard. It's definitely not easy like anything, but if you want it bad enough, I think you can try and make it work.
Yeah. Yeah, music is one of those like self-made person kind of like careers in a way.
Yeah, for sure.
Obviously there's luck and stuff involved with all of it, but a lot of the people that are big are really hard workers.
Yeah.
There's
have
denying
been
that.
Dropped. Look at Bruno Mars.
Right.
Or like Katy Perry, like massive artists who people just didn't get. Or, they weren't allowed to be themselves.
No, totally.
All of a sudden they get the team behind them that do like believe in them, and that's...
Or they got to that point where they finally understood who they were too, it's the stars have to align, and now there's more stars that have to align than ever.
It's really hard. Right. I signed my first deal when I was 24, and it was like very much, this is what you should do. And like, especially like when I had a big feature, it was like, well, this is what you have to do now. And I was like, that's just not me. It's a big part of my life, but it wasn't me, and it wasn't the artist I wanted
You don't want to be known as that, because that does pigeonhole you too.
For sure. And again, it was a different time, but like I got told I should dye my hair peroxide blonde. I got told I should wear heels on stage all the time. I didn't want to do that. I was like, there's wires everywhere, and I'm extremely clumsy. I'm going out with there. But, but yeah, I think again, when you're young and all you ever want is to sign that deal. And I remember to this day, as soon as I signed that, it was like the fear set in. And I was a bit like, oh, who am I? Oh God, like, and you kind of, you are quite influenced by the people around you. Well, they know best. They must know best. They do this, they do that. Whereas that's definitely not the case. I think you really have to stick to your guns. And I think that comes with, like we said, going through this shit with age. Like, I think it's a big thing.
Yeah, knowing yourself, and knowing when you don't know what, who
and
you
it's
are.
kind of okay to be like, oh, I don't know what I want to make, or let's just throw a bit of mud at the wall and try some things. But then I think when that sound happens, you know.
A lot of these artists, that are big ones, also, it's how do you pivot accordingly, and when do you pivot? Because obviously Taylor's had like a million different versions of herself, right? Yeah. But like, still her at the core. Yeah. But it's also like knowing when to make those jumps and when to make those changes.
Yeah, when your fans are ready.
Yeah, because otherwise you're just like, if you're doing the same thing a million times, it's just stagnation. Yeah. And like also like more times than not, the newest version isn't going to be as good as the old version. So I'm just going to listen to the fucking old version.
Yeah.
And I think,
it's pressure. And it's that balance, I guess, of like what your fans want and what you've got to be true to yourself and do what you want to do.
Yep.
No one wants to be making the same record every day or writing the same songs every day.
No.
And you grow. Do you know what I mean? Like, look.
People change.
Yeah. Just thinking over years, like you've got a 10, 20-year career or even longer in those albums. You've changed as a person.
Yeah. It's like Corey. He's going to have a dad mullet soon.
I can't wait.
It's going to be so
Cannot
good.
wait.
I can't wait for the dab bullet. All right. So we are on to Swan Song, which we don't have to spin because it's what we always end on. And it's a beautiful cap to the ep. So do you want to say anything before?
I was a bit like, oh, is it a song I'd want played at my funeral? In that case, it would be One and Only Chesney Hawkes or like Return of the Mac, just to kind of uplift the whole thing. But then I was like, oh, if it's the last song I'd want to hear, I just think this song is so beautiful. Big fan of this guy.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. Just
Patrick knows one.
I mean, this guy melts me every time.
And talk about knowing who you are and your time coming when it's supposed to come.
Yep. Exactly.
Absolutely. Yeah.
I think that's a beautiful thing I love about country. One of the big positive is like it's not ageist.
Yep.
And there is a sanctity to song and talent wins.
Yep.
I think that's the one thing. You can't lie behind a guitar and a vocal. You can't cheat.
Nope.
No.
I think that goes back to even now, if I go into a studio and we're making a dance record or whatever it is, I'm like, could we play this on piano and could we play this on guitar? And would people still connect to it? Or I'll write something I'll just sit there, write an acoustic song and turn that into something.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is so raw. I saw him in London and yeah, it was absolutely blown away. Just incredible.
And you definitely have a country like side to you.
Oh yeah.
Like you, yeah.
Yeah.
It's a big part of your repertoire.
Yeah. Again, I think I could always relate back to like, I came from that. I came from just sitting with my guitar and kind of went through different stages of like hearing Katie Tunstall. And it was like, oh my God, like this is talking about kind of like, I didn't know where I sat because I wasn't into the same music as my friends were. I think at the time I was probably blasting Led Zeppelin or something.
Yeah.
But
as is tradition.
Yeah. And I was like, I can't relate. Like I don't sound like the other people that are singing as well. When I got a bit older, I was like, everyone in my college had these big pop voices and I was like, I don't sound like that. I don't know what to do with this. And then it took me a while to realise that I could use that to my advantage. But yeah, I remember hearing Katie Tunstall and it was like, God, there's this girl. She's really cool. She plays guitar. She's got a raspy voice. And then, yeah, like even like Chris Stapleton, like it's so raw. It's just a great voice and a guitar.
Yeah.
It kind of makes you think like, oh, I actually don't need all the bells and whistles.
Sometimes get down to the basics.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I've always related to that. Any voice that really like grabs me, I think.
Tone is everything.
Tone. And yeah, I think that's what I've had to lean into personally as well. But I think there
are so many technically great singers.
Yeah. I'm not one of those.
No, but like tone. But the reality is like we always talk about like if I can pinpoint who you are after one line, that's something. I think like I said, it took me a really long time to learn that was kind of my superpower. Be like, oh, I don't sound like anyone else. Whereas when I was like 17, 18, I'd be like, oh God, I don't sound like anyone. I don't sound like these people. Like, oh God, like that. I felt like that was I was so shy about it. And then now I'm like, well, I sound like this. I sound like I smoke a pack a day. If you don't like it, then that's fine. And it's only half a pack, so joke's on you.
Chill, man. A friend recently said to me, he's like, you sound like you smoke a watermelon vape a day. And I was like, thank you very much. I don't, but there we go.
Watermelon shows how much you know me.
Yeah. But no, he's, Chris Stapleton's so talented. And again, just like the lyrics, everything, just.
You can't go wrong with this.
No. I think, if I had to hear one last song, be quite relaxing as well. Before the impending doom.
Yeah, exactly. It's like the asteroid is falling or the eyes are getting heavy. And you're like, hearing Chris would be pretty...
let's feel good one more time.
Yeah.
Because it's happy, but it's also like there's a nostalgia factor, just his voice, where it's like I'm going back into my memory bank, and it's everything's going to be okay, despite all the bullshit.
Yeah. No,
then you should do Tennessee Tequila. That can be your.
Goodness, I should
do a country Miami mashup.
Take me to Nashville now.
Yeah,
for the Bodo Casamigos.
We are exactly. Thank you, George Clooney.
Yeah. Do you know what I saw? Who's the other guy? Cindy Crawford's husband.
Randy Gerber.
I saw him in Beverly Hills my last trip, and he had a Casamigos t-shirt on.
Oh wow!
And I was like, he's representing his own brand.
Didn't they sell recently?
Yeah, they sold. Yeah. I was like, okay, cool.
He sold it for the t-shirt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's really what it is.
Yeah.
Good
Still just
cotton.
wear the t-shirt.
100% cotton.
Yeah.
Oh man, that was that tequila's terrible. But it's okay.
I don't mind a Casamigo. Got like
It's okay.
standards.
It's so
Over
American
London.
though.
Yeah.
It's so American. I mean, I drink it, but like if you ever go down to like Mexico, they're just like they just talk shit.
I can
It's so
imagine.
fun.
Yeah, I can bet. Yeah.
Yeah.
But like the Blanco with like, you can make a margarita out of it.
Yeah.
It works.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No. It's a good like large batch
Yeah.
Yeah.
company kind of thing.
Yeah.
You know, I
Yeah,
love do you go to Mexico ever?
I've only been once for like 2 days for a show. I'm really dying. I really want to go to Whole Box.
Mexico is fucking incredible.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I really want to
it
go.
really is.
I think it's honestly like one of those countries where like it's so close and not a lot of people go because they're just like whatever they hear on the news, I think they're going to be a part like in an episode of Narcos.
Yeah.
Like it is one of the prettiest, most beautiful, incredible food.
Yeah.
I have no notes on Mexico.
Yeah.
It's
and
fucking
everybody's so
awesome.
nice. And it really is paradise.
That's
Yeah.
where you should do a fucking like a DJ set in like Mexico City or some shit.
Yeah. That's
That'd
where
be
we went. We went
so
to Mexico
sick.
City and I played at the Azteca Stadium.
Okay.
That's fucking
Was it?
cool.
It was until all the power went out because they had a really bad storm. But
Oof.
we brought it back around. But yeah, I really want to do kind of. I feel like Tulum might be. I mean, it'd be great for DJ sets, but not so much relaxing.
Tulum's
Yes.
cool. It's a little bit of a schlep to get to. It's like a
Yeah.
2-hour drive after you get to Cancun, I believe.
Yeah,
Okay.
exactly.
You know, it's fun though.
Yeah.
Tulum's cool.
need
I
to
like
do Mexico.
I like Zihuatanejo a lot.
Okay.
That place is fun. It's very like
Okay.
sea surfer community.
Yeah.
I
Shawshank
think
Redemption.
someone maybe was
Yeah.
telling me about this because it's like the new untouched Tulum.
Kind of,
Does it just
yeah.
keep rolling to
Kinda,
like places
yeah.
that people haven't found?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
Until we ruin all of them
Yeah.
with our
Yeah.
Americanness. But hey, until then, it's worth checking out.
Yeah.
Dude, Chris Stapleton fucking bringing it to a close.
Yeah.
It feels really good. This was really fun. Is there anything that we didn't hit that you were like, fuck, I wanted to play that?
First Love, I was a bit nervous about.
Why? Why were you
I mean,
nervous?
great
Tell us
track.
why were you nervous?
Great track and very, very American, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it?
Actually,
what
well,
was the
not,
answer?
no, I mean, it's not American, it's Australian, but I mean, I feel like
It's Keith
Americans
Urban.
love it. Yeah. It's very like, I mean, it's definitely not UK garage. Yeah, I mean, I think,
First Love. What was First Love?
Rufus the Soul.
yeah.
We had a big Rufus to Soul over here a couple weeks ago. I'm
Okay.
slowly learning the discography.
Yeah, we did.
We learned about Rufus finding
forget the
love at
category.
Coachella.
It was First Love, wasn't it?
That's where they blew my mind at Coachella. I was
Yeah.
like,
Was it that?
I loved this record, Treat You Better. And then I saw them at Coachella and that song came on. It was just like, I don't know why. It was just that euphoric moment. And maybe I was probably just dehydrated, but like it felt very euphoric. And then, yeah, I saw them in London, met someone quite special as that song came on.
Nice.
And
Oh,
yeah,
I love that.
yeah. So I think that one always reminds me of things, but yeah,
Nice.
they're
Beautiful.
great. They're a vibe.
I love that. And how long are you here for now?
I leave in 2 days.
Quick.
Yeah, quick trip this time. And then Miami, I'm playing all weekend. So
Do you ever
That'll
do
be
like
fun.
those F1?
I'm doing the F1.
You're doing the F1?
Yep. So I DJ for Aston Martin.
That's
That'll
gonna
That
be
be
has to be so much fun.
Yeah, I'm interested. I haven't ever done Miami. Like I love Miami so much. Like it's one of my favorite places in the world. But when there's something on there, it can be quite hectic. Like I'm not one of those people that's trying to get in the party anymore. Like I'm cool. Like
Right.
and trying to get around and stuff. But yeah, I think the F1 for Miami will be cool. I've done Vegas and Abu Dhabi and London. I really want to do Austin actually.
That'd be cool.
When is
Really
that
would
one? I mean,
love
you should be there, right?
October.
Yeah.
October.
I'd love to do
It will not
Austin.
be miserably hot there.
But yeah,
That'd be a good time.
well, LA's been so cold. I'm dying to get to Miami and go on the beach.
It has been
but
cold.
Yeah.
I'm going to go back. I mean, England's having a heat wave right now. Ibiza was really nice. I'm going to go back looking like Gollum.
My precious.
Yeah, so I feel like I need a bit of Miami sun for a couple of
Yeah.
days. But yeah, it should be fun. I think
That's gonna be awesome.
again, it's kind of just reading the crowd and
Yeah.
how, like Vegas, we did a big garage party and that was really fun. There was like all the other teams, like McLaren were in there with us, like just to have like just dancing. It was really fun. Where some can be like a little more corporate and like a little more chill. So
Yeah.
Those sound terrible, the corporate gigs.
I mean, this one's amazing and everyone's really lovely. But yeah, I've definitely done some shockers. I did one for like a big clothing brand and it was at like a big swanky hotel in London and it was like right before Christmas. I was like, perfect. So they booked me for an event, I got told. So I was like, okay. And I was there like just playing my records or whatever. And then I started getting requests for like Cha-Cha Slide and Taylor Swift and like, you know, and I was like, I think you've booked the wrong person. Like I was like, this isn't, they're like, you're kind of just a bit cool. Like, come, you know, I was like, this is, yeah, you've booked the wrong girl. But I think I just stuck on some Shakira and let them get on with it.
Fuck it.
I think it was like 6 hours. Like this was like
Greatest
a few years
hits.
ago, but like, yeah, 6 hours stuff. And they were so
that's a lot.
rude and so horrible. Whereas like, yeah, doing the F1 stuff, everyone's so lovely and
Right.
they're for a good time. So
Yeah.
that makes a big difference, you know. But yeah, no,
That's
I'm
exciting.
good as far as a corporate gig goes. Yeah.
And then fucking we're manifesting Austin F1
Yes.
for, if not this year,
mainly
for
the
next.
food.
Yeah, the food.
Yeah,
really good.
the
Barbecue,
brisket,
right?
The
And then I'm
brisket.
thinking I could maybe detour to Nashville is actually my main incentive.
Have you never been to Nashville?
Never.
Oh, wow.
I just want to take my
That'd be
guitar,
fun.
go for a few days. I'd love to do like, again, go back to like when I was like 17, 18 and just do some open mics and like,
Mhm.
Got
and
a
I
lot
just
there.
get up and not say it. Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. And just sort of like, and never do that anymore. And I've been really craving it lately. I think I'd be really nervous to like get up with the guitar again. But yeah, I think that'd be so nice. I just not say anything and just get up there with a bunch of strangers.
Yeah.
It'd be really fun.
It's good to be scared sometimes.
Yeah, just try our records out. Like we don't do that anymore. Like, I mean, the good thing about DJing is you can try records out instantly.
Right.
Can be a bit of a hindrance as well when you're writing for someone. They're like, yeah, we're playing it out. And you're like, okay, so we've agreed on that, have we? Am I staying on the record or whatever? But,
Incredible.
yeah, lovely. Okay, well, let's agree on some sort of thing.
Where's the paperwork?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Oh, you've already played it out. Great. Okay. But yeah, no, I think it would be nice to go back to my roots.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
love
think you
that.
should. Nashville's fucking great.
Yeah.
Fall.
Okay.
Fall and spring.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I've got a little while.
Yeah. Because summer, everyone lives on tour and shit. And like, because I will say like Nashville's so great in the sense of like they're very family oriented. So like kids are out of school. So it's like,
Yeah, true.
it's a little slower on the
Yeah,
writing
yeah.
front and stuff like that. And they're, you know, Nashville's its own beast in a lot of different ways, but they're very like European in the sense of like the family and like
Yeah, I've
work
heard
life
that. It's
stuff.
like, right, it's 5 o'clock, you got to go,
Yeah.
which I quite like.
Yeah.
I mean, again,
You will hear no.
I used to stay at the
pushback from me
studio
on
till
that.
all hours. And I just remember
Yeah.
getting to a point and I was like, by 2 a.m. or something, like there's only a certain, I don't know if the song's good anymore. Like I want to go and have dinner with my friends and like
Yeah.
chill and like maybe write something on my own or like
Yeah.
I think when I did it for so long that I would feel so guilty if I did anything outside of like writing or just like working on something and also people are so demanding now, like the amount of times I get sent something on a Friday and then by like Tuesday, have you done it yet? Have you done,
Right.
have you done that? I'm like, oh,
I've
no.
never said that. Never.
No.
To be fair,
I can
things
vouch for that,
Said
actually.
it.
to be fair, things must be papered. No,
Yeah. But yeah, so I think yeah, I think it's good to just have that cut-off point.
Yeah.
almost, when you're just like, no, I'm going to go and you need to live to write about
Of
things.
course.
you
live
know?
life to
Yeah.
write about it.
Yeah. And I
Yeah.
think it's healthy to have that time.
I think that's great.
Hmm.
That was very poignant, and I think that's a great place to stop on. And if there's so we got Miami coming up. If there's any other shows, we'll obviously put it in the show notes and
Yeah.
everything.
Amazing.
But this was fun. I'm slowly learning more outside of my own comfort zone in terms of music. And I'm gonna be a fucking.
That was full of
encyclopedia.
curveballs.
I love
As I was
it.
playing the songs, I was like, oh, maybe
I'm here for it.
Okay.
But that's like fucking, that's why we love doing this. Cause like
100%.
everyone's
Yeah.
taste is different and we get to learn some new shit that
Yeah.
I'm never going to fucking Google those things. I
Yeah.
fucking love this shit. It's
Yeah.
so fun.
Yeah.
And someone can fucking be like, I heard that on fucking Dakota's podcast and now I'm going to go see her at Austin and eat barbecue next
I'm
to
gonna
her.
use-
doing
UK garage it up.
a deep gala dive this afternoon. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A Monday deep dive. I'm here for it. Well, this was lovely. Thank you for
Awesome.
everything.
No, thank you guys.
It's going to be very exciting summer for everybody, I think. And fucking Ibiza, here we come.
Here we come.
Next stop, Ibiza.
I love it. All right, well, that's the pod. Thanks, everybody. We'll see you soon.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
What time is it, Patrick?
It's time for bullshit, I believe.
I think you're right. It's time for some bullshit. Let's call it out.
I love it. I love when we call bullshit, mainly on ourselves. Calling it out on others is not as fun, but we still enjoy it nonetheless. This one we were pretty good, I must say. You know, we're
pretty.
I don't think we've
good.
thrown a perfect game yet. I'm pretty sure we've had at least one fuck up on every episode. So
Yeah, that's all right.
we're still chipping away at it, but we're getting there. We're getting there. Doing the Lord's work. The Lord's work. All right, let's get into this bad boy. So, Artful Dodger, that song, 2000, not a mid 90s. Like, I'm pretty sure my dumbass thought it was. So that's all I got.
I was right there with you, though. You know.
I mean, I don't know that song.
I don't either.
I'm fucking American as shit. I'm fucking ignorant. But I know everything because I'm American. No.
Amen.
Amen to that. All right. Well, onward and upwards. Empire of the Sun is Australian, not Swedish. I feel like they just give off Swedish like pop melody to me.
Yeah.
In a way. You know how there's always that one thing where you're like, that's Swedish? Like Eagle Eye Cherry.
Yeah.
Or like Jose Gonzalez. And you're like, huh?
I was surprised to learn that the Hives were Swedish. But
yeah,
I think everyone knew that. So
I was surprised to learn that Britney Spears didn't write all her lyrics.
Yeah.
Oh wait, what? But yeah, no, I thought they were. Maybe it's because we work with them a little bit.
I think that's what it is. Yeah.
You know, maybe it's not Freudian, but it's a cousin to that probably in some sense. I'm no psychologist, people. You tell me. All right, what do we got next? Ja Rule did not date Ashanti. Ja Rule,
That's incredible.
Your lips, your eyes. That was always, honestly, I'm surprised I never did that one. That would be a good like rage bait karaoke song. Just doing that the whole time. He's been in a long-term relationship, as told to me by AI generated Google, whatever the fuck they're called. Relationship with Aisha Atkins since their middle school days.
Oh, I love that.
Do you think Aisha had any thoughts on Ja Rule's involvement in Firefest? She was like, honey, I think that's going to be a really good idea for us. But no, yeah, it's just because Ashanti and Nelly are together.
Like still now?
Yeah, they have a show together.
Amen.
What is
Cool.
the show called? It's like, I don't know. It's probably like I Was Cheating, but not anymore because now we need to have our TV show. Let's say they first dated in 2003, broke up a decade later, and reunited in September 2023. And they were married in December 2023. Yeah.
Oh, the show's called We Belong Together. Nelly and Ashanti, We Belong Together.
Isn't that a Mariah Carey song? I could be wrong here. Wait, it's got to be.
We Belong Together is a Mariah Carey song for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Is the Emancipation of Mimi.
Did they sample it maybe? I don't know.
Yeah, it's, I don't, Randy Newman. There we go. Yeah, I don't, did Ashanti and Nelly ever have a song together? Body on Me with Akon? Huh? I don't know, man. Because Nelly had the Kelly Rowland one, Dilemma, and then Ashanti and Ja Rule, Always on Time.
That was the one where she was texting a Excel spreadsheet.
That was the Kelly Rowland Dilemma. Love that for her. No wonder your man didn't fucking never got the message, girl. You might as well have sent that shit with MS Paint. Like, fucking. Someone was like, "Yeah, that's fine. No one's gonna notice," and no one did until the internet really started humming. What else we got here? The only other one that I have is the Usher Raymond album. It was called Raymond versus Raymond, not Usher versus Raymond. So yeah, there's that. What was on that album? It makes me wonder, because I remember it was just like he had like his face was like a gargoyle or some shit. What was it? Looks like he had like, oh wait, no, that's a different one. Raymond versus Raymond. I feel like that was, oh my God, I'm so in love. Raymond versus Raymond expanded edition. Yeah, let's go to that. It had OMG. Yeah, that was a big
OMG,
one.
DJ's got us falling in love.
Yeah, yeah. Got that. Strange Wonder. For some reason I thought that had Climax. I think Climax might be one of my favorite.
Not a bad record.
Usher songs. It's too late. That's all I had. Nothing too crazy.
Yeah, nothing too crazy. We did pretty good.
Yeah,
It was a really fun episode too.
It's easy to get lost in the sauce, you know, when Dakota's talking, because I'm just like, wow, your accent is just mesmerizing. She does have a good accent. Yeah. That's one thing. American accents are just whiny. We're just whiny sounding.
We are. We all sound like Kardashians. Not that there's anything wrong with that. We just do.
No, just lean in more, Corey. Come on. We need good content. We need to go viral here. We need to expand our net. Tell me why you hate the Kardashians right now. They're your neighbors practically.
They are, yeah. And I mean, they're not my people, but I have respect for them. But they're, yeah.
What an empire.
Yeah, for real.
It was a castle made of sand that Mama Jenner said, I'm about to turn this castle of sand into a fucking empire. And Lord, did she. That is, you know, I feel like that has to be a masterclass in a business, like
150%, yeah,
in business school or something. How to turn that into a huge fucking, multi-billion-dollar thing.
Yeah.
We're never going to get that, Corey.
Hey, never say never.
Never say never. But how's your weekend?
My weekend was great. I took my little boy to the beach, Wyatt.
Is he becoming a water baby slowly but surely?
Yeah, I'm kind of forcing it on him, but I think he's getting there.
He don't like that. I saw those photos. Yeah. It's like, fuck you, Dad.
I'm just like it.
Like it. Dad, I really like hiking. No, you don't. No, you fucking don't. Fucking loser. Okay, so you went to the Boo for that?
Yeah, went to the Boo.
Nice.
Got his feet in the water. It was a beautiful day.
Fuck yeah.
This is the beginning of October, and it's the best time, I think, in my opinion, it's the best time to go to the beach in Southern California. Crowds are gone. The beaches, the weather's still nice.
Yeah.
The sun's still out. It's great.
The water's still cold.
Water's cold, but it's always cold. You know,
it's always cold.
Makes you makes you strong.
Yeah. That sounds lovely. It sounds like a nice in your fantasy football. You're gonna win this week.
Well, yeah.
We're hoping.
Yeah. My fate is in the hands of Travis Kelce, so we'll see. Yeah.
Corey joined one of my leagues and he got fucked on the Joe Burrow end of it all.
How long is he going to be out for? Like, is there like a guess?
I don't know, but he's got turf toe, so I think he's going to be a few more weeks at least. But did you see there was a thing that his girlfriend got lost in an airport?
No.
And like, rather than like go ask for help, she just live streamed and started crying.
I need to find that. That's amazing.
Nobody's. I was happy.
It's like the Blair Witch Project.
Yeah, no, it really is. There's like snot coming out. And it's like this is why you can't date overly attractive people, because they can't deal with anything. You know, like you can't trust these folks. I think she was in like Paris. I think she was in like Charles de Gaulle or whatever airport. Like I was just there. People speak fucking English, man.
Just go ask somebody.
It's not like one of these countries where like you can't find anybody. And also we have all this technology. You can literally just speak English into something and they'll spit it out in another language for you. But yeah, she was like, I've been lost for 30 minutes and I don't know what to do.
Oh my God. That reminds me of like being like a toddler in the grocery store and like losing my mom. And like you just freak out for a second, you panic.
Yeah. I always got lost when it was like do you remember that section where there was always like the candy and the nuts and all those things and you had like the scoopers and shit?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I was that kid who would like take a little sample here and there. And then I would just get lost there sometimes. I would just go back for more samples. Because I don't know how your days of grocery shopping are, but ours were always like you did the serpentine. You start on one end and then you just work your way around.
You hit every aisle.
And you just snake. You're just snaking.
Yeah.
There was no like bouncing around.
Yeah, no, I mean, I think from what I remember, we would do the serpentine at Costco for sure. Like we would go in, we had like, okay, you're getting socks and underwear. serpentine your way through like
I need
the frozen
13 pounds of chicken salad.
Yeah, all of that, you know.
Yeah.
But I feel like day-to-day grocery shopping, it was more like intentional, you know, like, okay, we're going to get dinner. So we go, you know, you get milk and eggs, you get meat and then bread, and you're out, you know.
That was like the most 1940s sounding like grocery run. We would have gotten butter, but we couldn't afford it because of the rations.
Yeah.
Because we're fighting Hitler. Yeah. Man, you imagine? Who's our graphic designer is the new milkman? Is that a...
Oh, wow. Like we'll be talking about like the good old days when we had graphic designers.
Yeah. You know, like who's the milkman today? I don't know. But yeah, I think a 90s household, I would say that if I had to allocate the percentages of time spent in each aisle, I would say like 35% was in the frozen food section.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like the 90s was big on frozen meals.
We were so big.
Yeah.
I know we get into this, but like the Uncle Ben rice bowl.
Oh, yeah.
That was a staple. And you thought like you were a chef when you did like a certain like way you like perforated it.
Yeah.
Where like I would do the fork stabs, and I wouldn't do like the whole cut across. I just did like just stabbing it with a fork multiple times.
You feel like you're murdering a bowl of rice.
Because some people believed in the like having the knife and then you just do like a cross, like a diagonal across.
Yeah, I'm familiar with the diagonal.
That wasn't part of my upbringing.
Yeah, not
I was
for you.
Fork stabbing. Like
but now these days, like when you get the like at Trader Joe's, you get like frozen like curries or like tikka masala or something like that. On the directions, it says to stab it with the fork. So you were onto something.
God, I really am a genius, aren't I? Wow, I could see into the future.
Are you a time traveler?
Probably. If I was, I'd be a lot richer. I'm a really shitty time traveler if that's the case. God bless. This was nice. Coming back in on a Monday, feeling strong. We've been talking about video, folks, so we're going to get there because I think we need it. We need to evolve. We need to turn ourselves into a Charmeleon, you know?
We do.
Probably Pokemon lovers out there.
It's time.
I think we have to.
We're excited.
Yeah. And we'll continue to get there. And, you know, we're having conversations with folks. I think we'll figure out how to license music and not be destitute in the process. You know, maybe, you know, help us help you guys. We're doing what we can here. If you have any other thoughts, because people have been like, well, what if you speed it up 10 times, like 2x, or you do this? Yeah. And like, guys, we've thought of all this. Okay.
Yeah.
You can't do it. If we're going to be good Boy Scouts as working in this industry and not stealing the music, which, you know, if this was 17-year-old Patrick, I'm fucking gripping and ripping.
Dude,
I'm putting all this music up here. I don't give a shit.
My parents' computer had all the viruses from LimeWire.
We won't talk about that. Yeah, it's all from music, right?
All music.
All music viruses. It was all Nickelback Photograph. But no, we're slowly inching our way towards some video, and we're super excited about that. So, you know, I think the plan is we're gonna finish out the rest of this season. So probably up until Thanksgiving, continue to put out an episode a week, and then I think we might have a little special announcement doing something holiday related, because that's fun,
and we love the holidays.
And then we'll probably start back up mid-Jan, because, you know, we'll be refreshed and good to go, and hopefully we'll have some stuff docked, and Corey will be back in action by then, because he's leaving me for a little bit.
Just a little bit. I'll be back.
Just a little bit. Don't be gone too long. I don't like anyone nearly as much as you. It's all right. No one listens this far except for the diehards, except for our 12 diehard fans.
I love all 12 of you.
Yeah. Baker's dozen coming at you. All right. Well, that's the pod. Thanks y'all for listening, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Bye-bye.